Alright, welcome to the next episode, guys, with the DEUS 2. We're out on a park permit today. It's in the West Suffolk County. They have a permit system. You would have seen some of the episodes last year. I'm hoping to find some probably modern coins, maybe a few pre-decimals, something like that. I don't think we're going to find anything too old, relics or anything like that. I'm going to be running in general mode to begin with, and then I might try experimenting with a couple other modes, possibly mode 5, which I believe is park. And we'll try and mess around with the sensitivity a little bit and the recovery a little bit as well. So without further ado, let's get on the first target. Okay, first target. And we've got ourselves a quid. Look at that. New one, spendable. Alright, let's carry on. Okay, next one up, just quite near the surface, penny. Okay, next one up. Don't know. I did wonder if that was a coin. If you look around the edge, is that some detail on the edge there? Not too sure. I could just be clutching at straws because we haven't found much today. Right, unfortunately we're not having the best of luck so far. We found a pound and 2 pence, lots of tin can debris, big piece of lead. Not much else, so we're going to head around to the actual playing field part. I think I'm going to double check whether I'm allowed on there or not. Pretty sure I can go on there. Yeah, really muddy, really it's really gorgeous weather though. I think the DEUS 2 is bringing out the nice weather. It was lovely the other day as well, so we'll carry on, see what we can find, and we'll see you on the next target. All right, next one up, little shotty end. Alright, here's the next one. Looks like a 20p. Yeah, 20p. Yeah, at least we managed to add a little bit to the pot. So we're going to start heading back soon, I think. Yeah, 20p. On to the next. We just had a 91. I think we might have some sort of chain. Let's dig it out. Okay, I'm going to be quite careful with this. It looks quite delicate. Just gently pulling it through. I think it's only a cheap one, but oh well. Don't think it's silver. It's far too shiny to be silver. Probably something a little girl's lost or something. See anything on that tag? I don't think so. Oh well, still a bit of jewellery. First bit of jewellery found with the DEUS 2. On to the next. There's the next one. There's another 20p. Okay guys, I'm going to call it a day. We didn't find too much today. I think about £1.60 or something like that. Yeah, loads and loads of rubbish, loads of canned slaw. Yeah, I'm not going to come back to this park, I don't think. The other park we went to, that's at Bury St Edmunds. I don't mind telling you now I know that I'm going to be moving soon. I don't mind letting you in on the location. So if you want to come and metal detect here, all you got to do is get a permit from West Suffolk Council. It costs I think £28 a year. The one over at Bury St Edmunds is better than this one for sure. So I think if we come back to a park, it will definitely be the one in Bury St Edmunds. But that being said, you know, you have to walk over targets to find stuff. We did find some coins today, admittedly not as much as I thought we would. But I'm going to make a part 2. We're going to head over to the field permission probably on Sunday. So yeah, we'll head over there now. See you in part 2. Okay guys, welcome to part 2. We're back on the regular permission today. It's on the other side of the regular permission though. It's in a different village to where we were last week. We're going to walk across this field and there's a little gap in the field just over there. We're going to head there. We had a little Roman brooch off there in the past and we had a little hammered coin the first time we went on there. So hopefully the DEUS doesn't let us down today. The only problem is we've only got a couple hours, unfortunately. We've only got a couple hours of light left today. It's about 2:30 now, I think. So we'll head over there, we'll see what we can find, and we'll see you on the first target. First target of the day. We're just walking across this field. We do have permission on this field as well, so we are checking as we're going. I think it's a little button. Yeah. Still pretty good start to the day. On to the next one. Okay, next one was a fairly solid 73. We've got a little coin shape object down here. It's a button. Oh well, that's the trouble when buttons and coins are the same shape, I suppose. Yeah, nice little pewter button, I think. Oop, let's drop it. Oh well, we're nearly at the gap in the field, just there. So we'll head over to the other little field now. But yeah, 2 buttons and we just walked across 1 field, so not a bad start. Let's carry on. Okay, so there's the car over there. We've just got to the entrance of the field that we're going into, just there, and we've got a target just on the way in. It's a solid 87, so we're going to do a little live dig, I think. Now the reason for the live dig, I've not been in the hole yet, but there's a little, oh, I think it's a spoon actually. I was going to say I thought I saw a rim of a coin then, but I think it's a spoon. Oh dear. Oh, nice. That's a complete spoon. I don't think I've ever found a complete spoon before. That's a really nice spoon. God, I'm gonna have to clean that when we get home. That's pretty cool. Right, on to the next one. Right, that's where we had the spoon. Let's see what we can find. Okay, next one up was a solid 94. I think we've got a button. Yeah, it is. We've got a shank. What's the front like? Some sort of military button. Let's give that a quick clean. Alright, there we go. We don't find too many buttons of this type around here. Usually the little pewter buttons that we find. But that's a nice little military button. I can't quite make out the writing on the shield there, but we'll give it a proper clean when we get home. See if we can figure that one out. But that's really cool. It's funny, you get so many musket balls and pistol shots that haven't hit the target, and then occasionally you find one that obviously has, like that, flat on one edge. Obviously hit a wall or something, or a human skull maybe. That's still pretty cool. Right, on to the next. Okay, next one was solid 57, and it's a shotgun end. What a lovely day. I swear to God, this DEUS 2 is bringing out all the good weather. We've had 3 days with it and 3 days of nice weather, so probably going to call it a day soon. We've been over this small field for the last hour and a half or so. Haven't really found too much. A couple of buttons and a few other little bits and pieces. Going to head back to the first field that we walked over through, and then we'll just see out the daylight through there and then jump back in the car and go home. Yeah, I haven't really been in that other field much, so it'll be interesting to see what's over there. It was a little bit trashy last time I was in there, so we'll see how it goes. I reckon we've probably got about a half-hour daylight left, so we'll see you on the next target, hopefully. Okay, so we've just entered into the field. We just had this little one up. Is that a little watch winder, or am I imagining it? It's like a little hook at the top there to hang on to something. I mean, I don't know if that's broken, or is that a little watch winder? I'm kind of hoping it is, because it'll be my first one if it is, but if it isn't, then yeah, it's just a broken bit of cack. Right, let's carry on. Okay, I've just dug the hole. It's somewhere in this area. I've gone in for a closer look. See if I can get you on the camera. There we go. Is that a hammered coin? Is that a little half cut? Let's have a look. It is, you know. Oh my word. Saved the day with a little half cut hammered coin. Right, let's just get that quick clean. Awesome. So this was coming in around mid-tones, around 53, 54. I thought it was going to be a piece of lead, to be honest. But there we go. Look at those eyes. Look at those peering eyes. I wonder who that is. Oh, made up with that. I mean, we weren't having a bad day. We had, you know, a few buttons, that spoon. We're doing all right. And then, yeah, that's just made it even better, though. Brilliant. Right, we're heading back to the car now. It's just there. So there might be one or two more, but the light is starting to fade. The sun has set. So it's getting pretty dark. Right guys, that's going to wrap up this episode. Not a bad day today. We had a spoon, a complete spoon, a few buttons, no coins apart from that half cut hammered coin. Well excited about that. That was such a cool find at the end of the day there. Really saved the day, to be honest. I mean, we've been out on ploughed field permissions twice and we've had 2 half cut hammer coins with the DEUS too. So doesn't get much better than that. It's a fantastic machine. I'm still loving it. I think when we went to the park the other day, it was just awful because it was so muddy, but it wasn't like muddy, like field muddy. It was just wet and it was just slippy and it was disgusting. So probably won't be going back there in any time soon unless the weather goes dry for a little bit. We might check out one of the other parks on the permission because it was a bit better than the one we went to the other day. But yeah, we'll head back to the Field of Dreams on Friday. I've got to take the car for a service first thing in the morning. And then we'll head over there for a few hours in the afternoon and see what else we can find. Hopefully another half cut hammer coin or maybe even a full one. So on that note, we'll leave it there and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.